So Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai. First and foremost, want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule that bread and stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiums in the folk on the earth, pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. This evening, I want to do article. This list, a lesson on this article, which is this is from RT News, which is UK news. It said, "No shorts, please. We are British." It said, "Oxford school tell boys to wear skirt if it is too hot for pants." Right, and this is clearly show, you know, and everything that Esau do from since came into power in the late 14th century and before when he was ruling as the Greeks and as the Roman, right? With the Greek Empire and the Roman Empire, they show that this man is not fit to rule this earth. You understand? This man is a child in the spirit, and this man do what please him, right? This man, his spirit is a child, and he clearly not fit to rule. That's why the Most High say he set up the basis of men. Right? You will so-called white people are the basis of men. You low. You know, you have no moral principle, right? You have no truth in you. You is the devil that the Bible speak of, right? It's under the gender natural uniform policy, boy can wear skirt but not shorts, right? So this is the vibration, the transgender vibration is we're pushing, right? And these is the people that run this world, right? That's why Yahweh Bashem Yahweh gonna destroy you, you so-called white people, right? The earth is given in the hand of the wicked. This is the fruits. You understand? This is the fruits of your work. You understand? It says as temperature scourge at the weekend of the Oxfordshire school told. It says school told its male student that they can join their female peer by donning the school skirt if they find trousers too hot and uncomfortable. Right? This heading into to the transgender you know ways that they wanna push on society. You understand? So by making this a law in school, so transgender won't be like discriminate or look upon funny. So to make this a law that boy can wear skirt. This is the craftiness of this devil, right? It said the advice issued by Chilton Ed Secondary School came after the school introduced a more formal uniform policy at the beginning of the second year, which speculate that student leg wear may only be either trousers or skirt. Following the policy change, requests made by parents inquiring if their sons could instead wear tailor shorts in lieu of trousers in warm weather, were rejected by the school, according to the Mail Online, right? So you Edomites are a faggot. You are a bunch of faggots, and Yahweh Hashem Yahweh gonna destroy you Edomites, right? Which you are the seed of Esau, right? You are a bunch of faggots. It said, however, since the uniform policy was gender natural, boy could instead wear a skirt if they wish, right? So what vibration you pushing it, right? That's why you see he make all nation drunk with his wine. This is part of the so-called white man wine, right? He make all nation drunk with the wine, right? By pushing that a boy could wear a skirt, right? It's Alistair Vince, right? He said the parent who made the request to Chiltern Edge told the Mail, it is a shame we cannot be more grown up about it. Yeah, because the so-called white man's a child in the spirit, and a child always want he always want to please him. That's the behavior of a child. He always want, if he can eat candy every single day, the child will eat candy every day if you don't stop him. You don't monitor him. So the so-called white man's a child in the spirit. So all these things that he doing against, which is against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because this is what childs do. If you don't put a stop into it, he can just do it over and over and over. He's not gonna stop because he's a child, right? And a child need to be taught. A child need to have a guidance over him, right? It is a shame we cannot be more grown up about it. He said we aren't asking for a rara skirt or skinny jeans, just gray tailor shorts for 2 months a year. It is not a big deal. He said the growing popularity of adopting gender neutral uniform policy have grown among the UK schools since the introduction of Equality Act in 2010. Under the provision, the law leaves school with a duty to protect transgender. See, this is all about protecting these faggots, to protect transgender students from discrimination. And all this is against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, right? You so-called white people are Satan. And what the word Satan mean? Adversary. You are adversary to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You doing all this to protect transgender when Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said put these people to death, right? He said as part of the effort to make transgender students feel more welcome, the Most High said put these people to death. He said there has been a growing trend across British schools of adopting gender naturally dress code, allowing students the choice of uniform, right? So this is all about to protect what? Protect these transgender, these homosexual, right? You understand? That's how they're gonna read on that, you know. But Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna destroy this place because this is a wicked world. You so-called white people gonna be destroyed. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, right? They're gonna be destroyed. You understand? This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 1. He said, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. So you so-called white people are not wise. You are not wise. Because this is against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. This is abomination. A man wearing that which is pertaining to a woman is abomination. So you so-called white people are not wise. Right? He said, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officer, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. And this is the man of the ruler of this world. Faggot. Right? You understand? This is the man of ruler in Israel, Tel Aviv, Pink City. Right? Tel Aviv, Pink City. A bunch of faggots. You understand? So this is the man of the ruler. And this is vibration. Let me read this again. He said, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. You understand? He said, an unwise king destroyed his people. An unwise king destroyed his people. Right? That's why you so-called your kingdom divided. That's why you can't see eye to eye right now with your kingdom divided, right? You understand? Because was an unwise ruler, right? This is um this is Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 16, right? Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 16, it says, woe to thee, O land, destruction, when thy king is a child. So-called white man is a child in the spirit, right? So-called white man is a child in the spirit. So woe to this world, right? There's hell and destruction coming to this world, right? It said, woe to thee, O land, when thy king is a child, and thy prince eat in the morning. Yeah, what it do? You know, a child, he in discipline, right? He after the flesh. The so-called white man, he after the flesh, so he in discipline, right? You understand? All he care about is what the flesh, pleasing the flesh. Doing we feel like, and doing what you feel like is pleasing this flesh. So the so-called white man feel that, you know what? A boy should wear skirt. He feel a boy should wear skirt. So he pleasing his flesh. Right? But this is what Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said. Right? Let me get it. Right? This is what Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said. Right? Uh, right? Salakia, like I spell it Salakia. Right? This is what Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said. Right? There's Deuteronomy 22:5. The woman shall not wear that which is parted unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman garment. This is a woman garment. This is a woman garment, right? But you want boys to wear this in your school system, right? So you so-called you pleasing the flesh. So you're a child in the spirit. So you pleasing the flesh, right? But the heavenly Father Yahweh Shem Yahushua said a man shall wear this. So you don't care about the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You don't care about his laws. All you care about is pleasing your flesh, the lust of the flesh, right? You understand? It said, neither shall a man put on a woman garment, for all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy power. So you are abomination. You are abomination unto the Lord, right? When you wear a woman garment. So you devil just please the flesh. You do what you feel like to please the flesh, right? Right? It said, woe to thee, O land, when thy king is a child, that is so-called white mother child in the spirit, and thy prince eat in the morning. Yeah, they're all about is to please the flesh, right? Do please them, right? That's what they're all about, to please the flesh, right? You understand? All they care about is their feelings, and their feelings is about being a homosexual, right? This about their feeling, their desires are all about the flesh. You understand? Right? That's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna destroy you devil. Right? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna destroy you devils. This is Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 4. He said, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languished and faded away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The haughty people, the proud people, you so-called white people, and two-thirds of our people are haughty, mean proud. They said the haughty people of the land do languish. They get feeble and weak. They said the earth also is defiled under the inhabitant thereof. Who Who the earth was given to? Job 9:24 was given to the hands of the wicked. Who's the wicked? Malachi 1:4. You so-called white people, see the Esau, you are the wicked. He said the earth also is defiled under the inhabitant thereof, because they have transgressed the law, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. They transgressed the Most High law. A man should not wear that which a man should not put on a woman garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord. Right? This is how the land defiled, and all the other transgression that the so-called white man commit, breaking the Heavenly Father's law. Because you devils swear on the Bible. You devils have the Bible. You devils swear on the Bible when you're swearing your presidents. Right? So you devils are a bunch of hypocrites. Right? Me actors. You understand? You are a bunch of actors. Hypocrite. Right? This is Isaiah 32:5. The veiled portion shall be no more called no liberal. Right? The foolish person, you so-called white man, you are veiled, be foolish. Right? The veiled portion shall be no more called liberal, noble, because the world look up to you as a noble, as a man of high ranks. You know, people look up to you, but you a piece of shit. You are basement. You are a piece of shit. Right? He said the veiled portion shall be no more called no liberal, nor the cherub shall be bountiful. A cherub is a treacherous man, a wicked man. You understand? Shall right? This you so-called white people. When you go into this world, songeral and knave. Right? Matter of fact, let me go into it. Right? Let me go into this word cherish. Right?
Strong's H3596. Kilai.
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 Say
Second entry. Kilai. Kilai.
it says songeral and knave. Right? You go into this word into the dictionary. Right? Is the word in
knave.
Knave. Right? They say a dishonest man. Right? A dishonest man. Right? Go into this word songeral. Right? So the world at once look up to this man as a man of high stature, liberal, a noble man, scoundrel, scandal, right? a person, especially a man who treat other people very badly and has no moral principle. No moral principle. This is these devil, right? This is these devil, right? No moral principle. You understand? So what kind of man is you gonna wanna wear a skirt? I want to change your sex, thinking that you're a woman. Right? He said Isaiah 32:5, the veiled person shall be no more called liberal. So a fool, right? A fool shall not gonna be called noble anymore. You so-called white people, right? Nor the child said to be bountiful. Right? Let me get this in Job, right? Because you are the children of fools. Right? You are the children of fools. This is Job 30:5. He said they were driven from among men. They cry after them as after a thief, right? To dwell in the cliff of the valley, in cave of the earth, and in the rocks. Right? When you was dwelling in the cliff of the rocks. This is why Caucasian mean cave dwellers. Right? You are the biggest thief on the planet. Right? Everything that you own right now, your thief it. Verse 7, he said, among the bushes, they be under the nestle, they were gathered together, right? Uh, Verse 8, he said they were children of fools, yeah, children of base men, right? Base men low. You so-called white people are children of fools, right? Yeah, children of base men. They were viler than the earth, right? So this is you so-called white people. This is you, right? Viler than the earth. You understand? So the most are gonna destroy you so-called white people and all the wickedness that you push. The most are gonna destroy that. This is wickedness. You understand? This is pure wickedness. Right? This is pure wickedness. This is Proverbs 29 and 16. When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increase, but the righteous shall see their fall. You know, the righteous will see a fall. The 144,100 children, which are Israelites, which is the elect of the nation of Israel, which is the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American Indian, going to see a fall. This is wickedness. You understand? This is total wickedness. You know? So, these are the so-called white man are base men. You're not supposed to follow this man. This is why the scripture say, hey, Lord, not the way the heathen. You understand? You're not supposed to be following the so-called white man. He's a base man. You understand? You understand? He base. And the most are gonna destroy these devil. You understand? With that whole testimony is edifying. I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honor to the apostles and elders who rule well at breaking stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiums, to the folk and the earth, to pushing the gospel and sensitivity in truth. Shalom.